Hey guys, it's your boy What If King, with another video. Um, Today I'm going to be doing What If Naruto was a 10-tailed jinchuuriki Part 1. So, I'm not going to I'm not going to say anything about how the Naruto ceiling thing. All I'm going to say is, he has the full 10 tails inside of him. So he has the Rinnegan, and so, yeah. Anyway. Um, uh, My what ifs aren't scripted, so yeah. Um I'm gonna say, yeah, so like all that scroll of ceiling stuff that happened, and so since the scroll of ceiling stuff happened, I'm gonna say that the Rasengan was in the scroll of ceiling, and which would make it like a whole lot easier for Naruto. And Naruto, I'm gonna say, so, and he was able to master Rasengan and Shadow Clone Jutsu before he got the scroll taken away by, I think, by and Mizuki came to try to kill Naruto, but then Iruka Sensei had come for his had come because he knew. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It's just anyway, doesn't matter. So oh yeah. So like the scroll of ceiling stuff happened, and instead of Iruka jumping in the way and getting a giant shuriken in his back, Naruto was able to grab the shuriken and throw it back at Mizuki, which hit him in the face, and then, yeah, Mizuki died. Okay, and then, they just went on about their, D rank, and then the bell test came. And so, Naruto, with his Rinnegan, and he used, Universal Pull, and since Kakashi was using his true, since Kakashi wasn't using his Sharingan, and he was using reading his book while fighting them. So Naruto was pretending to take his book when really he took the bells, which made the three of them pass, and Kakashi was amazed at how strong Naruto was because he was able to take the bells without Kakashi even realizing, and he thought that Kakashi just thought that he was trying to take his book so the others could go there, but then so yeah, but he outsmarted even Kakashi the Jonin, so yeah. That and yeah. The reason he was able to do that was because of his Rinnegan. Rinnegan's BOP. Anyway, so then the bridge builders, and then this is, now they get escorted on their supposedly C-ranked mission, but truly it's actually an A rank, but anyway, so Kakashi isn't the only one. This time, Kakashi isn't the only one that realizes there's something up with that puddle. But anyway, so he didn't think. Him and Naruto didn't think much of it. There could have been a battle there, and like a water style jutsu was used not too long ago. And so they had come along. They had continued going along, but then when the two Chunin brothers came, Naruto just used Almighty Push, and pushed them both into trees and knocked them both out. So yeah. So anyway, they continue going on the journey. Anyway, then Naruto and Kakashi both notice are wondering why the mist is getting so strong. And um then Naruto hears this little thump on a tree, and then he tells everyone, "Careful, protect the bridge builder." To They were all protecting the bridge builder, and then when they saw Zabuza, no one knew that Zabuza was no one knew about anything about Zabuza because, well, he's a hidden mist village ninja. Or something like that. Anyway. Yeah. So, he was going on about he just continued, wait, what am I saying? So, he was coming down to come on a frontal attack because he didn't know that Naruto was the 10-tailed jinchuuriki and he had the full 10 tails inside of him. And so he didn't know he had the Rinnegan. And when he used universal pull or something, it had Kakashi it had Zabuza shocked. How is it getting able to use Rinnegan's ability? And then Naruto had been, "I'm the 10 tails Jinchuuriki, you idiot. That's how I have the Rinnegan." And so he was able to easily defeat Zabuza. Zabuza wasn't dead yet, and then when Haku threw the Senbon, which pierced Zabuza through his pressure points in his neck, Naruto knew that it was just a death. It was just to stimulate death. Because there were no vital spots in the back of the neck, only the front of the neck, and the Senbon didn't enter his throat. So he knew that he had to fight Haku, and especially when Haku, Naruto didn't say anything about that, but then when Haku said that he was going to take it away, take Zabuza's body away to work on it, that's when Naruto knew and Naruto decided to attack Haku, used universal pull into a chokehold, and then Haku asked, "How did you know I was lying? Even your Jonin teacher didn't even know." And then Kakashi's like, "What? Naruto, how did you know he was lying?" Because Naruto's like, "Because Tracker Ninja, you always deal with the body on spot, because they could be ambushed if they move the body anywhere else." So Naruto decided to defeat Haku. So the battle on the bridge didn't happen. And Naruto was happy to know that they had completed the mission, but they made sure to stay until the bridge builder had finished the bridge, just so that that Gato had lost control of the village hidden in the mist or something. The Land of Water, actually. That's what it's called. Anyway, so after that, they continue doing some D and C rank missions. Then 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 they had done. Okay, now that they've done all those C and D rank missions, the tuning exams have come. And so at the beginning, just like usual, Naruto answered a few of the questions, and Naruto had chosen to stay because his teammates stayed, and so if his teammates didn't stay, they were idiots. He would be an idiot to leave and ruin the tuning exams for his teammates, and he didn't want to do that. And so, I'm going to say that Naruto smashes Gaara's time in canon, because if Naruto had been not as strong, he would. I'm going to say that Naruto had killed Orochimaru in seconds. Like, Orochimaru comes to attack them. Naruto attacks Orochimaru, kills him in like 2 seconds, I'll say. And then the snake died. And when they run into Kabuto, Naruto knew that he was, and since he had profile on everyone there but the Genins, he knew he was testing to see their power. And since the next part of the tuning exams was a battle, he decided to kill Kabuto. So since Kabuto was extremely intelligent, and Kabuto had just let the dude attack him, and so Naruto had killed Kabuto, so they didn't have to worry about that. And so, since Naruto didn't go after Orochimaru, Sasuke didn't leave the village in search of hunger from Orochimaru. If he had done that, he wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been as good. Naruto would have been training with Jiraiya for like a lot longer than they wanted to. So it took Naruto a lot less time of running after. Naruto didn't take the time to run after Sasuke. And when the Sound 4 came after Sasuke tried to hold them back. The Sound 4 never came after Sasuke because Naruto killed Orochimaru. And so, no curse marks were there. And that means, and then Naruto met Jiraiya. And after Naruto met Jiraiya, everything had changed because he was used to being taught by Kakashi, someone who Naruto thought was low-level shinobi, and if he was a low-level shinobi, then that would be like and Naruto was beaten by Jiraiya, and since Jiraiya was so powerful, he decided to stick with Jiraiya. And then since Naruto stuck with Jiraiya, Naruto learned Sage Mode quite quickly, and he already knew Rasengan. And Jiraiya was like, "How did you know the fourth Hokage's jutsu?" Naruto's like, "It was in the Scroll of Sealing, and Mizuki told me to take the Scroll of Sealing so that he could give it to Orochimaru. But yeah, and he told me I was the nine-tailed beast, but nah, I killed Mizuki. Anyway, so Naruto surprised Jiraiya how powerful he was, but he wasn't as powerful as Jiraiya because Jiraiya's like the Toad Sage, the Toad Messiah, or whatever you want to call him, and he was a Sannin, a disciple of the third Hokage, aka the Hokage of Naruto. Anyway, so and the third Hokage didn't die, so Tsunade didn't become the Hokage. Kakashi was the fifth Hokage, is going to become the fifth Hokage instead of Tsunade. And since Tsunade is not the fifth Hokage, the pain outbreak would be a lot different. Since they weren't after, since they weren't after, Tsunade. And Sasuke was there as well, and he had mastered Chidori. He could use a lot more jutsus, and he could use Fireball Jutsu, incredibly powerful. So those two had stood up against Pain. Naruto could have defeated Pain by himself, as per canon, but Naruto had decided to Sasuke decided to help Naruto so he could see what Naruto's fighting style was, because he knew it changed a lot from since when he was a Genin. And he is now, and in case you didn't know, he is now a Hidden Leaf Jonin. And so yeah, I'm going to say that Naruto is going to be and when the Rhino comes, Naruto's going to have the Rinnegan, so he's going to use Almighty Push and send the Rhino into Pain, with Pain being attacked by that gigantic Rhino, is going to be bad for Pain and the rest of them. So a majority of them die, and then Naruto uses Rasen Shuriken to destroy another one, and then Sasuke charges after him and he uses Indra's arrow, which is like you use Susanoo, and then anyway, so he hits the main Pain, which makes all the other pains go away. And so when they figured, but there was one left, and she had gotten a chakra rod in both Naruto and Sasuke. No, Naruto got a chakra rod from her, and so he decided to stab himself with it to find out where it would lead him to, and it led him to a giant tree, which Nagato was inside. And then Nagato used the Rinne Rebirth Jutsu, or whatever it's called, and got Kakashi and everyone back to life. But Kakashi himself didn't. But Kakashi didn't die like in canon, and so because he was the Hokage, and so and Kakashi was going to die, but then Naruto had defeated all the other Pains, and also Konohamaru had charged out and used Rasengan because Naruto taught him Rasengan. And I'm trying to think of what I want to happen next, because like I said, this is unscripted, and I'm going for an over 20-minute video because, well, hey, what ifs aren't good if they're I find what ifs aren't good if they're like, oh, 5 minutes, man. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna say I'm not sure where to go from this because anyway, um I'm gonna say that I'm not sure how Kakashi dies if Kakashi dies a second time, and if he does, how? Can you comment that down below so that I can work on a part 2 to this series? Cause yeah. Anyway, so Naruto is going to be everyone's going to be like super excited that Naruto had killed Pain, and the main reason behind that him killing Pain was because Pain killed Jiraiya. Jiraiya was his sensei, and he got really mad, as in canon. And so I wanna say that Naruto I wanna say that the trip to the moon goes the same as per canon. He figures out how much he likes Hinata, and then the two fall in love, and then yeah. And so anyway, I'm gonna say that I'm not sure how I want to continue this. I'm going to say that Naruto and Sasuke are going to be like on a mission, and since Sasuke didn't join the Akatsuki, he didn't know where Itachi was, so he couldn't kill Itachi, and therefore Itachi stayed alive for long enough to come back to the Hidden Leaf Village. And so yeah, as you can tell, Sasuke was pretty mad at Itachi, and he was like, "How dare you show your face in this place again?" But the fight where Sasuke kills Danzo, that went the same as per canon. Anyway, so, and since Danzo had been killed, Itachi had told Sasuke that Itachi was working for Danzo, and Danzo had told him to slaughter his clan. He didn't do it to test his power, as he did because he said that he did it for power, but he didn't actually do it to test his power. He did it by orders of Danzo to gain that many Sharingan on his arm. And so yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to set a like goal for this video or anything like that. I'm just going to be doing a part 2 whenever I feel like it. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do one every day. Okay, and anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.